statement.
Hey, well played game by our kids. I mean, those guys did a terrific job of executing the game plan and playing with intensity and playing together and trusting the coaching staff. And nice to have games like this. And Anderson's a good ball club, and we just jumped on them so early. We shot the lights out of the ball. That was one of the best quarters that we've had all year, and so it's nice to put the ball in the hoop like that. And defensively, we were good. Rebounding, I still give us a C. But execution offensively was great. And so these guys needed this, man. These kids are a fine bunch of kids, man, and I love them. And they've been sticking together, and they're getting better, and they're becoming better men, stronger men. And kids got a lot of character, so I'm just happy for them. And happy for our program, our school, community, and everything. The guys that's been supporting us. So we got a lot of work to do, but you got to take them one at a time, and you got to enjoy them when you get them like this.
Now, I know you mentioned already the opening period, but you could not have imagined playing that well. I know that Cruz and I were talking a little bit ago, along with Jesus, that did you even miss a shot in the first quarter?
Man, I don't know, man. If we did, it was one, maybe two. But I say seemed like we shot about 90%. It was good to see Christian come out and go downhill, and Trey come out, got us going. It was good to see Ricky play with some confidence, and that's the kid that David Cruz and I know, and so it's nice to see the freshmen, be able to get some confidence. AJ and Keyshawn, they did their thing in there, and can't say enough about Christian Harvey, man. I mean, that was a sensational performance, and I don't know what he finished with, but 36. I mean, that's big time. And teams, he's leading the league in scoring, and they know he's a scorer, and he's still getting his money. And so it's a great job, and he's a competitive kid, and fearless, and he's a warrior. And he's getting more and more coachable by the day, and our connection is really good right now, and just happy for him and all the guys.
Coach, I look at some of the things you're saying and looking at the game, and I just want to say one name to you, and that's Daniel Hill. And tell me how you feel about Daniel Hill and what he's brought to this basketball team since January.
Well, Daniel Hill, a.k.a. Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill was fantastic. And since he, regained his eligibility after the first year, I mean, he's been terrific for us. He's brought energy. He plays with intensity. He plays hard, and he does everything we ask him to do. And that's all we can ask for Daniel. He's finishing both hands, and he's keeping balls alive. He's diving on the floor, and he's a great teammate. And it's good to see him smiling, enjoying himself, and finally get a chance to get out. I mean, the last 4 years has been a up and down for Daniel, but he's always wanted to be a Richmond Red Devil, and very thankful and very proud of him that he's able to do what he needs to do to get out on the floor and play with us.
Coach, when was the last time you saw Christian Harvey throw down a dunk? Even a couple plays after that, a couple seconds, I saw you smiling and clapping from on the bench, and the fans getting behind him. How nice is it to see the fans, come out and see nice?
Man, it's good. I mean, first of all, a lot of people don't understand the work that we put in the weight room, plyometrics. We have Stephanie Baker, our assistant principal. Wednesday, she comes and does core work with us. Corey Ironman put us on a terrific strength conditioning program. We worked hard in June. We worked hard in the fall. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but I give a lot of credit to the workout plan that we've had. And last week, Christian posted a dunk, a fingertip dunk that really wasn't a dunk, and people give him a lot of flack. And he got a little fingertip one early. And it was good for him to show people that he can flush it all the way. And so he's an athletic kid with good bloodline, and he's a junior, and he's only going to get better. So we're going to keep working. I'm going to keep pushing him. And, Christian Harvey, he's the real deal.
One other thing that I know these guys, we keep pretty good stats on your basketball team. I think you had 5 turnovers. Other than the late ones.
Sure.
Just a team that's lengthy like that, long and athletic, and you only have 5 turnovers. And I talked about that in the pregame. You average about 10. You cut it down to 5. That's not bad.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've taken care of the basketball most of the year. It's just the timing of the turnovers that we've had. I mean, we may have 7 turnovers for the game, and then in crunch time, when it's a 1 or 2 possession game, we turn it over. For instance, when we're in Shelbyville, it's a minute something to go, we're up 2, and we have a critical turnover to shift the momentum of that game. And those types of turnovers will come back and haunt you, but we take pride in taking care of the basketball. We put a lot of work into our ball handling and our passing, and we continue to work on stepping to the ball, catching it strong, sweeping, triple threat, and just trying to be fundamentally sound. And it was good for us tonight.
You keep it going now. You go to Kokomo, and then you got Logansport. So I know the next 2 games are the next most important games, but back-to-back NCC games on a weekend, which is, remember the last time that's happened? It doesn't happen very often. That's another tough weekend for you.
Oh man, it doesn't get. I mean, the Newcastle McCutcheon was a tough weekend. I'd say this is probably our toughest back-to-back of the season, and we're gonna study film, and we're gonna try to put together 2 good game plans, and we're going to try to go up there and execute it to the best of our ability, but we got to take them one at a time. Kokomo has been playing well this year, and Logansport they're the best team in the conference, and so fortunately they come here after a long bus ride. But since I've been in this program, that Kokomo trip has been really tough for us, and I haven't had success as a head coach. As far as the JV level, when I coached up there 1 year, we didn't play well. It's a great place to play, but it's a tough place to play as well. So, hopefully we can give our guys enough information that they can utilize it in the best form, and we can go up there and try to scrape and scrap out a win. I mean, we play well on the road most of the time. We just haven't been able to do enough to get over the hump. So again, we're going to take it one day at a time. Tomorrow we'll get back in it. We'll get some shots up. You see we're shooting the ball well. People don't understand how much we shoot. We shoot the ball a lot. And we're going to make sure we come in, get some shots up. But we're going to watch some film. We're going to watch some good stuff, and we're going to watch some not so good stuff, and so that we can keep learning and keep getting better.